Hello everyone. Some days ago I was working on my working station and found out that if for some reason I lost my development environment, I will have to start from zero and it would be a problem to start configuring everything again. So after that I had the idea to create a script that can configure an entire environment so I can start working as quick as possible even if I lose my environment. Based on this, I have created these three files, simple files. So this can execute all I need. So quick and fast. Okay, the README file has the specific information related to this project. This project is going to install an entire dev environment from zero. I'm talking about Linux Ubuntu environment. So this script is going to install Git, Podman, Podman Desktop, and Visual Studio Code, and will help us to configure the interaction between those tools. For some extra information, Podman is going to run in rootless mode. This is more secure. Uh, Podman Desktop is going to connect with this Podman on the background. Visual Studio Code is going to run integrated with Podman in rootless mode, and the containers are going to run integrated with Podman. Okay, so we are going to start using this script, and to do this, the first step is to copy the files. So I already did. Let's confirm that this is a clear recent installation of Linux Ubuntu. There's no tools over here. Okay, so the first step is going to set the execution permission for the files. So I want to open this and we're going to move to the directory. Okay, now let's run the commands to execute the files. Okay, now that the files have execution permission, uh, I'm going to run first the verification file so we can confirm that there's no tools installed here, and it says that there's no tool, no Git, no Podman, Podman Compose, no Flatpak or Visual Studio Code are installed. Okay, so as simple as it is this script, I'm going to execute the dev environment script, enter. The process is going to ask for credentials to install the program. So the process is almost automatic. You will only need to enter your credentials twice. Okay, the first process has finished, so we're going to start with the pending steps. Okay, we are on the second step. Now the Podman configuration and the Podman Compose installation. We're going to confirm more here. And confirm credentials. Okay, we're going to pause the video over here while this installation complete. The Flatpak feature, so I'm going to return later. I'm going to execute the verification script again so we can confirm that all of the application have been installed. I'm going to execute on a different window, a different terminal, and go to the directory and execute verification file. Okay, let's expand this. So looks like all of the tools required have been installed and the corresponding configuration of those files have been completed. Okay, let's return to the installation process. Here it says how can we test that everything is working fine, so I'm going to execute this. Let's open Visual Studio Code. Okay, I'm going to trust with the authors and verify that the dev container has been included in the process. Verify that the dev container extension has been installed. Okay, okay, so the dev containers, let's rebuild and reopen in container. Now that the container is being configured, it will probably get some minutes because it's going to download the corresponding images to be able to run .NET Core 8 image. the SDK. So let's wait for some minutes over here. Everything looks good. I'm going to close this one. And I will continue with this video once all of the dependencies have been downloaded. Okay, now that the process has finished, I'm going to verify that in this environment I have .NET Core installed. Okay, it found in this dev container the information that I'm requiring. And let's verify that there's not .NET SDK installed on the main machine. So right now this application is running inside my dev container and looks like it has the .NET Core 8 SDK to run the application. So let's just verify that if we go to app folder, we can build the project and it's okay. Let's run the application and it says hello world. So this way with just one script I can run from zero configuration environment to be able to execute on my Visual Studio Code tool in any project that I want to run. Of course, if it has the correct dev container configuration. So let's just confirm that. Yes, we have here the container. So everything looks fine. I'm going to restart the virtual computer so I can verify that Podman desktop has been installed and I can see all the information. So I'm going to restart this and return to the video. Okay, and the final step for this confirmation is that we have over here Podman desktop user interface for Podman management. It was part of the previous installation, but we need to restart the computer so we can see this application. And we can see over here that here is the container that was created from the dev container, and over here the dev container image and the main dev container .NET that was the base for this one. So as you can see, with just one script I can set up my entire development setup and start working on any project that has configured the dev environment to run into Podman. So it will be everything for now. I will see you later with another interesting ideas and projects. See you.